Stone Cold RKO 512. You heard me, Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Alright, this Raw was amazing. Great build up. Good promos, just good. A bunch of stuff leading up to WrestleMania. We had a couple matches Alright, guys, this was all about promos and shit. It was amazing. I love this Raw. Good Raw. We had Randy Orton. Randy Orton got attacked by the new Nexus backstage, and they dragged Randy Orton into the ring and just fucked his shit up, dude. And then he got to be in a match with David Otunga, and he won, of course, because David was going to ever beat Randy Orton, that'd be the day of the world end. Randy Orton after the match punted the shit out of freaking Otunga. That was great. I loved that. And then that was just great. He's killing Nexus. He's taking Nexus out. Nexus is dying. Basically, Nexus is dying. I'll get this probably to in another video, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday or something. I'm gonna be talking about that. Now there's probably an audio or a commentary video. Yeah, but then Christian came out on Raw and was gonna be in a match against. And then Roberto Del Rio music came out, and I was like, why is he gonna go against Roberto Del Rio already? Like, they should have saved it for like another time or something. But then Brodus Clay came out with the Roberto Del Rio, so I was like, okay, maybe they're gonna be Brodus. So Brodus against Christian. I think Brodus is gonna get like a lot of airtime. I think he's gonna do good. He'll probably be on SmackDown. He's gonna be just like what they did with the Miz and Alex Riley. It's gonna be like him and Roberto Del Rio. My name is Roberto Del Rio. But yeah, Christian won, and then after the match, of course, freaking Roberto Del Rio attacks Christian. It was all bar. I was calling for Edge. I was like, Edge, get the fuck out of here. I don't care if you're on SmackDown. Get out of here now. Nobody came. Christian got owned. After that, we had a Divas match. Oh well, who cared about that? Then the Divas match, yeah, it was just I think Michael Cole came out and was talking about the special ref and JBL. Some music hits. JBL returns. It was sick guys. We've seen so many returns. I can't even count on my finger. I need like more. It was JBL came out, said a bunch of shit on the mic. It was great. JBL's beast and Michael Cole. Yeah. Came out, and then that wasn't the coolest part. The next part was the coolest part. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold. We all knew he was coming, but damn, man, love that guy so much. Came out, middle fingers drawn and all. Shit, they were trying to blur it out, but we could see it. They were trying to like cut it out of the screen. Excuse me, guys. I have a cold. That was sick, dude. He came out. He just went straight to the point. Stunner fucking JBL. Eat it. And then got the beer ready and everything. Poured it on Michael Cole. Get out of here. All over his face. Wasted some beer, but still, Michael Cole. Came back in the ring, Stunner JBL twice. Gave him a beer. He's like, here, yeah, we're gonna be friends. And it's like vintage Stone Cold, man. He just like stunners him. Eat it. And he does middle fingers. He was like, yeah. Whew. It was great, guys. Stone Cold. And then at WrestleMania, he can fix up the contract for the ref. JBL was supposed to sign that shit. Stone Cold signed it. He's gonna be the ref, and he's gonna stunner Jack Swagger at WrestleMania. And I'm gonna love it because I hate Jack Swagger. My idol is Stone Cold. He's what got me into wrestling. Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's gonna stunner Jack Swagger. Ha! Fuck you, Stevie Breach. All right. This WrestleMania is going to be amazing. That's all I got to say, guys. Then we had Daniel Bryan and Sheamus. Sheamus lost by count out, and then he challenged him to a title match next week. And if he loses, Sheamus is going to quit WWE. So he's not going to quit. Somehow he's going to do something or win, or I don't know. Who cares? Then Vicky Guerrero comes out, and I was like, she's fired from SmackDown. And then she comes to SmackDown the Raw. I was like, okay. Cool, so maybe she's gonna make an announcement about something. I didn't think they're gonna debut Dolph this quick. So Dolph Ziggler comes out, and I'm like, yes, Dolph Ziggler's on Raw, and he's actually gonna be in a match right now. So I'm like, sweet. And then John Morrison comes out, and I was like, dude, this match is gonna be sick. This was the main event, so pretty good main event. It's an alright main event. Dolph Ziggler just owned him with a zigzag. Got the 1, 2, 3. With Bell, or not the Bell, but like doing it, that the GM does, and then said that they hired back Dolph Ziggler, but didn't hire back Vicky Guerrero, and she has to win her match next week to be hired, and her match is going to be against Trish Stratus. Yes, Trish Stratus is going to be back in the ring since I don't know how long ago it's been since we've seen her wrestle, but shit, it's going to be awesome. At least we can see her kick Vicky Guerrero's ass. There you go. Yeah, that was sick. And don't even need that. What we've been waiting for, guys. John Cena to deliver his knockout blow to The Rock. Comes out, says a bunch of stuff. Then he gets his rap ready. You're all news and do a rap. It wasn't as good as the last one, but my favorite part is when the pearl necklace line was just priceless. So I just laughed my ass off. The pearl, that was the line of it. I can't remember all of it. I'd have to go back and rewatch it. But it was great. And then he ended it, and then time is up, but time is now. Turns around, The Miz just clocks him with the WWE title. I'm just like, yes, thank you, Miz, for saving that. Well, not saving it, it's just like the rap wasn't as good as the last one, and I didn't know why they were going to put it as the main event. Like, not the main event for, like, kind of ending the show, and I was just like, and this saved it. This is amazing. Miz did cut a better promo than John Cena. That's just my opinion, though, guys. The Miz came out and said, you want what? Your rap? He's like, I got one better. He's like, The Rock, Cena, Macho Man, Liz. They're all not as good as The Miz or something like that. And then like I laughed. It was funny with it. They're thinking back, probably it was a little cheesy, but still, like it's The Miz. He's not a rapper. He's a fucking wrestler. But yeah, it was great. I liked it. And then he went up to the camera and he was like, Rock, we haven't been formally introduced. And then he just went off on Rock and he says, you shoved something up his candy ass, whatever it was. Oh, it was great. The Miz, and then he started saying, because I'm The Miz, and he saw John Cena getting up, he drops the mic and just does the skull-crushing finale on his ass. And then he looks down and he's sitting there and looking sideways. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's going to do the people's elbow. I couldn't help but start laughing my ass off. He did the whole thing. He was just like, he took the armband off and everything. I go on with backwards, but you know what I mean. Threw it. And it's like, did the whole thing. I don't want to act it out for you guys. And then he did the elbow. It was great. And then he picked up the mic and finished it. Awesome. That's how you ended it. That was great. It was amazing, guys. I don't know about y'all guys, but this Road WrestleMania thing is amazing so far. I'm totally pumped for it. I don't know about you guys. That was a good Raw, from my opinion. Maybe not for matches, but good build-up, promos. Got some stuff in. I loved every minute. I loved it all. It was great. I didn't see any Evan Bourne though. That sucked. But tell me what you think about this, guys. What do you think it has? What about this week? Stone Cold, JBL, everything that happened this week. Christian, Trish Stratus, whole 9 yards. Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, The Rock. Next week, we think it's gonna happen. Just drop some comments, guys. From Stone Cold RKO 512. I'm saying goodbye. Peace.